Hi there, how you doing? My name's Gary Maclean and I am here with Finlay and Harris, and we've got Laura on camera. So we're here with Zero Waste Scotland to do some family cooking. Yeah, more garlic.
And more of those weird onions.
Weird onions as well. So we're here with Zero Waste Scotland to show you some easy, simple recipes that I do at home and how to get kids involved. And these two look a wee bit boisterous, but there's loads and loads of jobs that can keep kids involved with food and happy as they go. Right, are we ready, boys? Are we ready?
Yeah.
So the dish that the three of us are going to be making today is a sausage risotto. It's a great dish for using things up. You can do all sorts of sausage as long as they're good quality. These sausage here I found in the fridge, Cumberland sausage, well seasoned, should work really well. Got some cheese, a little bit of spinach can go through this, a little bit of herbs, and a stock cube. And probably the most important thing here is our rice. So we need a couple of jobs done. So Harris, I'm going to get you to pick the stalks off the spinach, put the good bit there, and put the stalk there.
May I please help?
Right, I'm going to get you to help with shallots. So there is lots of things you can get kids to do. It depends on, I think a lot of times, is how they are and how comfortable they are. And ideally how comfortable you are letting your kids do certain things. These kind of jobs here are perfect. You know, anything that involves kind of two hands, picking, rolling, that sort of thing. Right, we have lost Harris. The chances are he'll probably come back, so you might see him later on in the process. But we're going to soften down, see that? So we're adding the sausage. So what we're going to do is just take that from the skin, and it makes almost like a kind of mince. So what I'm doing here is breaking the sausage up. From here, I'm just going to remove the sausage from the pot. So next thing we're going to do is to take a little bit of butter and a little bit of oil, and then we're going to add our rice. That's the point. This stage here is called toasting the rice. So what we want to do is make sure all the rice has been coated in all the sort of flavour that was left from the sausage and the shallots. And we're going to add the garlic in there. Next thing I want to do is add some white wine. Well Dad's sorting this bit out, can you grate some cheese? This stage here is I'm getting rid of the wine, so we're reducing all that wine down, which just leaves the flavour. So we're going to add the sausage and the shallot mixture back in. Put your spinach in. Yeah. What do you think? I think it looks amazing. Right, so to that we're going to add the cheese and a little bit of butter, but the butter is optional. And you're going to stir all that in, and you know what? We are ready to serve. So what do you think? Are you happy?
Yeah, it looks really good.
So there we have our sausage, spinach and parmesan risotto. But we're not finished there because we have made a big batch. What we're doing here with the remainder of the risotto isn't a dish that reheats very well, but what we're going to do with this is we're going to get it cold as quickly as possible. Like most rice dishes, people make too much, but with risotto it's actually quite a good thing because you can use it up. But you can't use it up as a risotto, it doesn't heat well, it gets too starchy. What I normally do with any remaining risotto is I get it in the tray, I will get it set, and it's normally overnight. And then you can ball it up, wrap it in breadcrumbs, and then pan fry them. And they're so tasty. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the kids just to make some little risotto balls, yeah, just like meatballs that you normally do. The next thing we've got to do is we're going to panny them or coat them in breadcrumbs. So we put one in the flour and sugar, so that's your job, Harris.
And I don't put in breadcrumbs.
You're going to sugar in the egg and milk mixture, and then you're going to put it in the breadcrumbs. That's arancini being boiled in breadcrumbs, and I think the boys have done a great job. So the next thing we want to do is I'm going to just cook them in some hot oil.
Dad, can I do it?
That's a good question, Harris. There is some things that I don't think kids should be doing, and it's working with really high temperatures like this. So what do you think?
What's the parsley for? Decoration?
Oh, the parsley's to make it look chefy.
So cool.
So there we have the most amazing arancini made by the boys using up the leftover risotto. So that's all from the Macleans. All we've got to say is thanks to Zero Waste Scotland and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Cut!
High five.